Ubuntu Linux OS version 16.04, R version 3.4.4, RStudio version 1.1.46. Welcome to this tutorial on Introduction to ggplot2. 3.2.0. In this tutorial, we will learn about need for data visualization, movies data.csv, basic plot function in R, and a ggplot2 package. To understand this tutorial, you should know from the basics of statistics and data frames. I have downloaded and moved these files. If not, click the relevant R on this website. Is located in my project. This tutorial is recorded on Ubuntu Linux OS version 16.04 as my working directory, R version 3.4.4, visualization, RStudio version 1.1.463 for insight generation. Install R version 3.2.0 or higher. Identify outliers. For this tutorial, we will use a data frame movies data.csv and a script file ggplots.r. Please download these files from the code files link of this tutorial. Open the script. I have downloaded and moved these files to ggplots folder. Let us run. This folder is located in my project folder on my desktop. I have also set ggplots folder as my working directory. Will be used. Now let us learn about visualization. First, we will plot. Visualization is an important tool for insight generation. In the source window, it is used to understand the data structure, identify outliers, and find patterns. There are two methods of data visualization in R: basic graphics and grammar of graphics, popularly known as ggplot2. Let us switch to RStudio. Open the script ggplots.r in RStudio. Save the script. Let us run this script by clicking on the source button. Control plus movies data frame is loaded in the workspace. A plot of sine this data frame will be used later in this tutorial. In the plots window, first we will plot a sine curve by taking equally spaced samples. Now we will add in the source window, type the following commands. Click on close here button. We have used the seq function to generate a sequence. This sequence is from -pi to +pi with an interval of 0.1. In plot command, the first argument is x. In the plots window, and the second argument y is sine of x. The title of the plot. Save the script level of y and run the last three lines of code by pressing Ctrl plus Enter keys simultaneously. We will learn how to change a plot of sine curve appears in the plots window. Type the following in the plots window, click on the zoom button to maximize the plot. The type argument. Now we will add some more layers in this plot. The type of click on close button to close this plot. In the source window, type the following commands. Color of the plot to blue. Here we have added main and ylab arguments to the plot function. Run the current line. Now we will plot one more. In the plots window, click on zoom button to maximize the plot. Cosine of x along with sine the title of the plot and label of y-axis have been added to the plot. Close this plot. Now we will learn how to change the type of plot. In the source window, type the following commands. To plot cosine of x. Here we have used the type argument and set it to L. It means that the type of plot we need is lines. as an input to COL equal to blue changes the color of the plot to blue by pressing run the current line. The type and color of the plot have been changed. Two graphs appear in the now we will plot one more graph on the same plot. We can add a legend. Let us plot cosine of x along with sine of x on the same plot. For this we will use legend. In the source window, type the following commands. This command plots sine of x using the plot function. The first argument. Next, we use lines function to plot cosine of x. After the first line is plotted, the lines function is used. It takes an additional vector cos of x. Since we have plotted as an input to draw the second line in the plot, run the last two lines of the code by pressing Ctrl plus Enter keys simultaneously. The two graphs appear in the same plot window. Here we can add a legend to the plot to differentiate between the multiple graphs. For this, we will use legend function. In the source window, type the following command. I will resize the source window. Click on zoom button. The first argument refers to the coordinates for placing the legend in our plot. We have set the coordinates to top left. The second argument is the names to be given. Since we have plotted sine and cosine functions, we will pass these two names as a vector. Next, we have used the fill argument to specify the graphs by their colors. Recall that sine function is plotted in blue and cosine function in red. I will resize the plots window. Run the last three lines of code by pressing Ctrl plus Enter keys simultaneously. In the plots window, click on zoom button to maximize the plot. The two plots with their names appear in the same graph. Close the plot. So far, we have discussed the basic graphics in R language. Now, we will learn about the grammar of graphics by using ggplot2 package. ggplot2 package was created by Hadley Wickham in 2005. It offers a powerful graphics language for creating elegant and complex plots. Save the script. Let us switch to RStudio. I will resize the plots window. To use any package in R, we need to install and then load it. As I have already installed ggplot2 package, I will load this directly. If you have not installed the package, please use install.packages function. Please make sure that you are connected to the internet while installing the packages. To load this package, we will add the library at the top of the script. In the source window, scroll up to the top of the script. Now, at the top of the script, type library and ggplot2 in parentheses. Save the script and run this line. Now, in the source window, click on the next line after the legend function. We will use movies data frame for exploring ggplot2 package. Let us view the objects available in movies data frame. In the source window, type view and movies in parentheses. Run the current line. Movies data frame opens in the source window. Now we will create a simple scatter plot with two different objects of movies. Remember, a scatter plot is a graph in which the values of two variables are plotted along the axis. In the source window, scroll from left to right to see the remaining objects of movies data frame. The mapping of objects Suppose we want to visualize the correlation between critic score and audience score. In the source window, click on the script ggplots.r. In the source window, type the following command. ggplot function takes three basic arguments: data, aesthetics, geometry. In ggplot function, we have used the following arguments: data, which refers to the data set to be used for plotting. We have set data equal to movies. Mapping, which is used to apply aesthetics mapping to the plot. AES, which is used to specify the mapping of objects on X and Y axis. We will learn more about aesthetics mapping later in this series. In the console window, geom_point is used to draw points defined by X and Y coordinates. Resize the help window. Run the current line. First argument in this function, scatter plot, appears in the plots window. Next, in the plots window, click on the zoom button to maximize the plot. We can see that there is a positive correlation between critic score and audience score. Now we will learn how to save a plot generated by ggplot function in PNG format. Close this plot. For saving the plots, there is a function named ggsave in ggplot2 package. To know the syntax of ggsave function, we will access the help section in RStudio. In the console window, type $ggsave and press enter. In this tutorial, I will resize the help window. The first argument in this function is the file name. Next, there is the argument named plot, which means the plot to be saved. By default, it will save the last plot. Click on the plots window. Let us save our scatter plot with a name scatter_plot in PNG format. In the source window, type the following command. Save the script and run the current line. Click on the Files tab. The plot has been saved in our current working directory. Let us summarize what we have learned. In this tutorial, we have learnt about need for data visualization, basic plot function in R, ggplot2 package. We now suggest an assignment. Consider the built-in dataset empty cars. Find the numerical variables in this dataset. Make a scatter plot from the objects named MPG and WT in this dataset. Save the plot in .jpeg format. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. In this tutorial, we conduct workshops using spoken tutorials and give certificates. How to create plots using Please contact us. Tuning parameters. Please post your timed queries in this forum. To understand this Please post your general queries in this forum. Basics of the FOSSEE team coordinates the TBC project. For more details, please visit these sites. The Spoken Tutorial project is funded by MHRD, Government of India. The script for this tutorial was contributed by Varshit Dubey, College of Engineering, Pune. This is Sudhakar Kumar from IIT Bombay signing off. Thanks for watching. RStudio version 1.1. Welcome to this tutorial on aesthetic mapping in ggplot2. In this tutorial, we will learn what is aesthetic, how to create plots using aesthetic, tuning parameters in aesthetic. To understand this tutorial, you should know basics of statistics, basics of ggplot2 package. I have downloaded data frames. These files If not, please locate the relevant tutorials on this website.
Located in my project
This tutorial is recorded on Ubuntu Linux OS version 16.04
as my working directory.
R version
Now, let us see
3.4.4,
what is aesthetic.
RStudio version
Aesthetic is a visual property of the
1.1.463.
objects in a plot.
Install R version
Includes
3.2.0
lines,
or
symbols,
higher.
colors and position.
For this tutorial,
It is
we will
used
use
to add customization
a
to
data
our
frame
plots.
movies
Let us switch
data.csv
to RStudio.
and a script file
Open the script
aes.plots.r.
plots.r in
Please
RStudio.
download these files
Here
from the
we are
code
plotting
files
a
link
scatter plot
of this
between
tutorial.
critic score and audience
I
score
have
of
downloaded
movies.
and moved these files to
Run this script
AES
by
plots
clicking
folder.
on the source button.
This folder is
Scatter
located
plot
in
appears
my
in the
project
plots
folder
window.
on my desktop.
Movies data frame
I have set
opens in the source
AES
window.
plots folder as my
In this
working
scatter
directory.
plot, each
Now
point
let us
refers
see
to a
what is
particular movie.
aesthetic.
Suppose
Aesthetic is a
we want
visual
to
property
color
of
these
the
points
objects
according
in a
to the
plot.
genre of the movies.
It includes
In the source
lines,
window,
points,
scroll from
symbols,
left to right.
colors and position.
As we can see that
It is used
there are
to add
different genres
customization to
like
our plots. Let
drama,
us switch to RStudio.
comedy,
Open
horror,
the script
documentary,
aes.plots.r in RStudio.
So we will assign
Here
a unique
we are
color
plotting a
to
scatter
each genre.
plot between critic score
Click
and
on the
audience
script
score of
AES
movies.
plots.r.
Run this
In the
script
source
by
window,
clicking on the
type
source
the following
button.
command.
Scatter plot
Inside
appears in the plots
AES,
window.
we have
Movies
added
data frame
color argument
opens in the
and set it
source
to
window.
genre.
In
Save
this
the
scatter
script
plot, each
and
point
run the
refers
current
to a
line
particular
by
movie.
pressing Ctrl plus
Suppose
Enter keys
we want to color
simultaneously.
these points according to the genre of the
Modified scatter
movies.
plot appears
In the source window,
plots window.
scroll from left to right.
In the plots window,
As we
click
can see
on the
that
zoom button
there are
to
different
maximize the
genres
plot.
like
We
drama,
can see that each point
comedy,
is assigned a unique color
horror,
according to its genre.
documentary,
In the right side
etc.
of the plot, we can
So
view the
we will
mapping of
assign a
genres
unique color
with their
to each
colors.
genre.
Close
Click
this
on the
plot.
script
Now we will learn
aes.plots.r.
how to draw a bar chart
In the source
using
window,
ggplot function.
type the following
In
command.
the source window, click on
Inside
movies.
AES,
In the source window,
we have
scroll
added
from left
color
to right.
argument and set it to
Let
genre.
us inspect the object
Save the
named
script
MPAA
and run the
underscore
current line
rating
by
in
pressing
movies.
Ctrl plus Enter keys
Click
simultaneously.
on the script AES plots.
Modified scatter plot appears in the plots window.
Type the following commands.
In the plots window, click on the
Run the
zoom
last
button
two
to
lines of
maximize the
code.
plot. We can see that each point is assigned a unique color according to its genre.
6 levels like
In the right side
B,
of the plot, we can view the mapping of genres with their colors.
R and unrated.
Close this plot.
So our bar chart
Now we will
has
learn
6 different
how to
bars.
draw a bar chart using
Each
ggplot
bar will
function.
represent the
In
number
the
of
source
movies
window,
in
click
each
on
level.
movies.
In
In the source window,
type
scroll
the
from
following
left to
command.
right. Let us
Here
inspect the
we have
object
mapped
named
MPAA
underscore
on
rating
x-axis.
in movies.
Next, we have
Click on the
used
script
geom
AES
bar as we are
plots.r.
plotting a bar chart.
In the source window,
Similarly,
type the
we can
following
use
commands.
geom_line to draw
Run
a
the
line
last two lines of code.
geom_boxplot to draw a
MPAA
box plot.
underscore rating is a
Run the
factor.
current line.
It has 6
bar
levels
chart
like
appears in the
G,
plots window.
NC-17,
Now,
PG,
we will learn
PG-13,
how to add
R
labels
and
to this bar
unrated.
chart.
So our bar
In the
chart
source
will
window,
have 6
after
different bars.
geom_bar, type
Each bar
space
will represent
plus sign
the number
and
of
press
movies
enter.
in each level.
Now type the
In the
following
source
commands.
window, type the following command.
Here we have used last
Here
argument
we have
to
mapped
add label and title
MPAA
to the bar
underscore
chart.
rating on
Run the
x-axis.
current line.
Next,
The
we have
modified
used
bar chart
geom
appears in the
underscore
plots
bar
window.
as we are plotting a bar chart.
We can see that
Similarly,
most of the
we can
movies
use
have been
geom
rated
underscore
as
line
R
to
in
draw a line
MPAA
chart. box plot
Suppose
to draw
in
a
this
box
bar
plot.
chart, we want to view the
Run the
distribution
current
of
line.
movies by genre.
The bar chart
In the source
appears in the
window,
plots
type
window.
the following command.
Now we will learn
Inside
how to
AES,
add
we
labels
have added
to this bar
fill
chart.
argument and set it to
In the
genre.
source window, after
the
geom
current
underscore bar, type
The
space
modified
plus
bar
sign
chart
and
appears
press
in the
enter.
plots window.
Now type
In
the following
plots window,
commands.
click on the zoom button to
Here
maximize the
we
plot.
have used labs argument
There
to
are
add label
7
and
different
title to
colors
the bar
in
chart.
each bar.
Run the current line.
Besides the plot, the meaning
The
of
modified
each
bar
color
chart
has been
appears
given.
in the plots window.
Close the plot.
We can see that most of the movies
source window,
have been
click
rated
on
as
movies
R
data
in
frame.
MPAA underscore
Now
rating.
we will plot a histogram.
Suppose
for
in
the
this bar
object
chart
named
we
as
want to view the
runtime
distribution
in
of movies by genre.
Recall that
In
we
the
have
source
already
window,
learned
type
how
the
to
following
plot a
command.
histogram using
Inside AES, we have
Now,
added
we will
fill
use
argument
ggplot2
and set it
package
to
to
genre.
plot a histogram.
Run the current line.
Click on the script AES.
The modified bar chart appears in the plots
In
window.
the source window, type the following
In the
command
plots window, click on the zoom button to
Save the
maximize the
script
plot.
and run the current
There
line.
are 7 different colors
There are some
in each
warning
bar.
messages, which we will ignore.
Besides the
for now.
plot, the meaning of
histogram
each color
appears
has
in
been
the
given.
plots window.
Close
Let
the
us
plot.
Summarize what we have learned.
In the source window,
In this
click on
tutorial, we
Movies
have
Data
learned
Frame.
What is aesthetic?
Now we will plot
to
a
create
histogram
plots using
for the
aesthetic.
object named as
Tuning
runtime
parameters
in movies.
in aesthetic.
Recall that
We
we have
now
already
suggest
learned
an
how to
assignment.
plot a histogram
built-in
using
data
hist
set,
function.
empty cars. Draw
Now
a
we
bar
will
chart
use
from the
ggplot2
object
package to
CYL.
plot a histogram.
Add suitable levels
Click on the
to
script
this bar chart.
AES
The
plots.r.
video at the following link
In the
summarizes
source
spoken
window,
tutorial
type the
project.
following command.
Please download and watch it.
Save the script
We conduct workshops
and run
using
the
spoken
current line.
tutorials and give certificates.
There are some
Please
warning
contact
messages
us.
which we will
Please
ignore
post
for
your
now.
timed queries
The
in this
histogram
forum.
appears in the
Please
plots
post
window.
your general queries in
Let
this
us
forum.
summarize what
The
we have
FOSSEE team
learned.
coordinates the TBC
In this
project.
tutorial, we have
For
learned
more details,
what
please
is
visit
aesthetic,
these sites.
how to create
The
plots
spoken
using
tutorial
aesthetic,
project is funded by
tuning
MHRD,
parameters in
Government of
aesthetic.
India.
We now
script for
suggest
this
an
tutorial was
assignment.
contributed by
Using
Varshit
built-in
Dubey,
dataset
College of
empty
Engineering,
cars,
Pune.
draw a bar
This is
chart
Sudhakar
from the
Kumar
object
from IIT Bombay,
CYL.
signing off. Thanks
Add
for watching.
suitable labels to this bar chart.
Welcome to this tutorial.
The video
on
at the following
data
link
manipulation
summarizes the spoken
using
tutorial
DAY-4
project.
package.
Please download
In
and
this
watch it.
tutorial, we will learn
We
about
conduct workshops using spoken
data
tutorials
manipulation,
and give certificates. Please
DAY-4
contact us.
package,
Please post your
how to
timed
use,
queries
filter,
in this forum.
and arrange functions.
Please post your general queries
To
in this
understand
forum.
this tutorial,
The
you
FOSSEE
should know
team coordinates the TBC
basics of
project.
statistics.
For more details,
Basics
please
of
visit these sites.
ggplot2 package.
The spoken tutorial
Data
project
frames.
is funded by
If not,
MHRD,
please
Government
locate
of
the
India.
relevant tutorials on
The
our-
script for
on
this
website.
tutorial was contributed by
This
Varshit
tutorial
Dubey,
is
College of
recorded
Engineering,
on
Pune.
Ubuntu Linux
This is Sudhakar
OS
Kumar
version
from IIT Bombay
16.04.
signing off. Thanks for watching.
R version 3.4.
Welcome to this tutorial on
R
data
Studio
manipulation
version
using dplyr package.
463.
In this tutorial,
Install
we will
R
learn
version
about
3.2.0
data
or
manipulation,
higher. For this
dplyr
tutorial,
package,
we will use a
how
data
to
frame,
use,
movies
filter
data
and arrange
dot CSV,
functions. To
and
understand
a
this
script
tutorial,
file,
you should know
myways.r.
basics of
Please
statistics,
download these files
basics
from the
of
code files link
ggplot2
of
package,
this tutorial.
data frames.
I have downloaded
If
and
not,
moved these
please
files
locate
to
the
database
relevant
folder.
tutorials on R on this
folder
website.
is located in
This
My
tutorial
Project
is
folder
recorded
my
on
desktop.
Ubuntu Linux OS
I have
version
also set Database
16.04,
folder as my working
R
directory.
version
In real life,
3.4.4,
it is rare
R
that
Studio
we get the
version
data in exactly the right form we need.
1.1.463. Install R version 3.2.0 or higher. For this tutorial, we will use a data frame movies data.csv
in order to make the data a little
and
easier
a
to work
script
with.
file
We will learn
mywiz.r.
how to achieve
Please
all this
download
by
these
using
files
dplyr
from the
package.
code files link of this tutorial.
dplyr is a package
I
for
have
data
downloaded and
manipulation
moved these
written
files
and
to
maintained by
DataWiz folder.
Hadley Wickham. It
This folder
comprises
is
many
located in
functions that
My
perform
project folder
mostly
on my
used
desktop.
data manipulation operations.
I have also set DataWiz
Let us
folder
switch to
as
our
my
studio.
working directory. In
Open
real
the
life,
script
it is rare that we
mywiz.r
get the
in
data
our
in
studio.
exactly the right form we
Let
need.
us run this script
Often
by
we will
clicking on
need
the
to
source
create
button.
some new variables or
Movies data
summaries.
frame opens in the source
Rename
window.
the variables.
This data frame
Reorder
will be
the
used
observations
later
in
this
order to
tutorial.
make the data a little
Now
easier
we will
to work
install
with.
dplyr package.
We will learn how to achieve
Please make
all
sure
this
that
by
you are
using
connected to
dplyr
the
package.
internet. In the
dplyr
console window,
is a package
type the
for
following
data
command
manipulation
and
written
press
and
enter.
maintained by Hadley Wickham.
The installation of
It
the
comprises
package
many
takes a few
functions
seconds.
that perform mostly
wait
used
while the
data
package
manipulation
is being
operations.
installed.
Let
To
us
load this
switch to
package,
our
we
studio.
will add the library at the top
Open
of
the script mywiz.r
Click
in
on the
our
script
studio.
mywiz.r.
Let us run
At the
this
top
script
of the
by
script,
clicking on the source
type
button.
library and
Movies data
dplyr
frame
in
opens
parentheses.
in the source window.
Save the script
This data frame
and run
will be
this
used
line
later
by
in this
pressing
tutorial.
Ctrl
Now
Enter
we will
keys
install
simultaneously.
dplyr package.
Now we will
Please
learn
make
about
sure that
some
you
key
are
functions
connected to
in
the
dplyr
internet.
package.
In the
Filter
console
to
window,
select cases
type the following
based on their
command
values.
and press enter.
Arrange to reorder the cases.
The installation of the package
Select
takes
to
a few
select
seconds.
variables based on
We will
their
wait
names.
while the package is
Mutate
being
to
installed.
add new variables that are
To load
functions
this
of
package, we
existing
will add the
variables.
library at the top of the
Summarize
script.
to condense multiple values
Click on
to
the
a
script
single value.
mywiz.r.
All these functions
At the
can
top
be
of the
combined
script,
with group underscore
type library
function.
and dplyr
Allows
in
us to
parentheses.
perform any operation
Save
by
the
group.
script and run